Imagine you are sitting at a computer and you have a mouse and a keyboard and a screen. The screen is actually duplicated. There are two screens, and there's a station right next to you where your mentor is sitting, and they also have a screen, a mouse, and a keyboard connected to the same computer that you have. So they're not remoted into your computer, they're on your computer. And it's actually not your computer, it's their computer, and they're showing you their files and how they organize their work, because you're going to take on some responsibilities of things they've been working on for years, and they're telling you all about it. And you can look at your screen and they can look at their screen. It's a duplicate screen, and they can show you, here's this file folder, here's this Word document, here's this PDF I use as a reference, here's some notes, yada yada yada. And you can say, stop, wait, show me that part more. Can we go into more detail on that? And you can take your mouse and you can zoom around and you can say, click, click, click. I want to talk about that part. Okay, so imagine that experience where there's a person breaking down a body of work for you. Reference documentation, spreadsheets, Python code, markdown notes, hyperlinks to websites, and talking about why they're relevant, etc. But it's actually an AI feature. So it has to allow for screen overlay for things like big red arrows and circles and small snippets from other files that can be brought up as almost text boxes. It will have navigation, so it'll need the same security ring as like remote desktop protocol. And you'll be able to interrupt it at any time. And so this is a software called Body of Work, and it will automatically analyze in real time and identify to you how the documentation is organized and what is happening, and what infers about the ongoing process that it's tracking. For example, it could be a bunch of research for a book, a bunch of research for a journal article for academia, along with some data. It could be anything that you organize into a file system. Why is it organized into a file system? What is it for? Well, this AI can be your companion in scrolling through all of it in a useful way, not just to open the document and scroll, but to tell you, why is it here? What does this mean? Let me show you how it's all linked, and switch back and forth between a bunch of different windows and a bunch of different documents and explain it all to you. So it goes beyond animation, it goes beyond video, it's a full interactive experience, just like the expert sitting next to you, with additional features like speed. So it's like TikTok, but it's not just a video. It's this rapid fire information, but you get to participate.